What's up everyone? Today I want to go and talk about backpacks. It's around this time of year where moms are taking their kids out to go shopping for school supplies, new clothes, new shoes, and one of the most common questions I get asked around this time of year is, Doc, what kind of backpack should I be looking for? So today you can already see I have a bunch of different bags. So it'd be roller bags, different types of backpacks here, but I want to go over 5 components that you can be looking for when it comes to choosing a backpack. Now, the first and most important component that you should be looking for in a bag is going to be the weight of the backpack. Now, if you're looking for the lightest bag possible, well, I'm going to recommend a roller backpack. Now, I know this isn't the most popular and the coolest choice, but I will say if you're looking to actually help to create stability and durability of your spine and the health of the spine, a roller backpack is going to be the best option for you. Now, again, I know it's not the coolest, but it is going to be one of the biggest factors is the weight of the backpack. Now, that takes us to the second component that we're looking for in a bag is going to be the durability. Now, there's going to be all forms of different types of material that's going to be made of a backpack, and especially if you're going to like some stores that sell cheap bags for kids, you're going to be looking at the quality of the material. And one of the things that I always say is you want your backpack to last you, especially if you're going to have a kid that's going on the playground and kind of dragging it around somewhere, or sometimes kids take their food, they put it in their bag and they forget about it after a couple weeks, sometimes a couple of months. So you want it to last in the washer, in the dryer as well. So in terms of a backpack, you want to look at the material and the quality and the durability and making sure that the bag's going to last you for as long as possible, or at least the full school year as well. So that's one thing that you want to take a look at when buying the bag. Now, the third component that you're going to be looking for is the multiple compartments. Now, this is one of my favorite bags to use in regards to work, or if I'm going somewhere when I was in school. You're looking for as many compartments as possible because when you're in school, you have to carry books, textbooks, pens, papers, as many things as possible. Especially one of the things you want to carry is a water bottle. So make sure there's a water bottle compartment so that way your kids can be hydrated throughout the school year. But one of the things that you'll see here is there's like at least 6, 7, 8 different pockets on this. One thing that I use is extremely important is a laptop compartment that has cushion around it. Now this is one that you can actually take in the airport and just separate the 2 compartments from the laptop and the rest of it, and you can just put it right through. So I travel a lot, so that was one of the things that I looked for in a bag is something that I can carry my laptop in and the easiness of that. But really that's what you're looking for is when you're going through a situation that you're going to be dealing with, whether it be through a school project or a pop quiz or whatever it is that the kids are going to be going through, you want to make sure that they're as ready as possible and that they're equipped with the right tools to do well and be successful in their school year. Now there's different bags in terms of this one. This is going to be a bag for hiking. You'll notice that this bag only actually has like 2 or 3 compartments. The reason why is because this is meant and designed to put as much stuff as possible, whether it be clothes, whether it be some food, whether it be just whatever it is that you feel like you're going to be needing on a hike. There's even a place for a camel pack for some water. So this is one of my favorite bags when it comes to hiking is because it's just so open that you can just throw as much stuff as possible, and there's not going to be that many situations that I'll be needing to pull up something that's like a pen or a pencil. I'll probably have some time to sit down, take my bag off, and dig through my bag if I needed something. So it just depends on what you're looking for. If you're looking something for school, as many compartments as possible is what I recommend. If it's for a hiking trip or whatnot, you can go and use something that has less compartments, but make sure there's one is going to be water. You want to stay hydrated if you're going to be wearing a backpack and you're carrying that thing all day, every day. You want to make sure that your kids are hydrated, as well as 2 is what is it for? Now, the fourth component that you're going to be looking for is the size of the straps for your shoulders. Now, you'll notice already, I haven't talked a lot about this bag. This is a single strap bag. I will never recommend that to a patient just because I don't want someone to have uneven stress on their spine or on their body, especially if you wear a purse or some form of strapped bag. You don't want to use one that has a single strap. So you can already see this strap is even thin. It doesn't have a lot of width, and that's going to put so much stress and put pressure points onto your shoulders and onto your spine. So I will never recommend this just because I don't like single strap bags. Now, in regards to here, you'll see that these straps are a lot thicker, probably about even twice the size of the single strap bag. And this is where I recommend, just because it'll help to even off some of the stress onto your shoulders, take off some of those pressure points, and it will actually help to really relieve a lot of that tension that you might start to experience throughout the school year or throughout your lifetime, just because it's putting so much stress onto your shoulders. Now, the 5th and final component of a backpack is going to be a chest strap and a waist strap. Now, this is extremely important. You can already tell I put this on for demonstration purposes just because this backpack is meant for hiking hiking and for long trips. And it's also made to carry more than the recommended weight of a backpack as well, which is about 15% of your body weight. Now, the reason why this is made for that is because you can put the strap for the chest onto here, and you're going to tighten that as much as possible. Now what that does is it takes the weight from the spine and onto your back, transfers it up to the front, so now your weight's evenly distributed. Now the waist straps do something very similar, but what it actually does is it takes the weight from the shoulders and your back and it transfers it to your hips and into your waist. Now, the reason why that's beneficial is because your spine doesn't want to carry all of that weight, especially if it's a really heavy backpack where you're having to wear this for a long trip or a long hike. You don't want all that weight onto your spine. Especially the younger you are, the younger your kids are, as they're starting to grow and they're starting to develop, you don't want all that weight onto their spine. You want to evenly distribute that from your back, but then also onto your hips and onto your legs. That's going to help your kids in the long run to actually have a healthier spine in the future. So that's one of the biggest things that I recommend if you're going to have a backpack that you're going to be taking for a hike or you're going to be wearing it for long periods of time. Is going to be one, the chest strap at minimum, and then two is going to be a waist strap. And that's it. Again, the 5 components you're going to be looking for are the weight of the bag, the durability, the multiple compartments, the size of the straps, as well as the chest and the waist straps. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you like this video, please click that like button, subscribe to our channel to follow us and watch more videos just like this, as well as click that bell button to get notified in the future. Thank you guys so much for watching. Love you guys. See you in the next video. Peace.